everyone, it is here, Fortnite 2018. There is so much new, there is several new weapons, there are zombie husks in the world of Fortnite for us to now fight off. The map has changed, the cube has exploded the island, there is so much going on. If you're new around here, make sure you're subscribing for daily Fortnite videos. Give it a thumbs up if you're excited for this huge Halloween Fortnite update, and we're going to jump into everything that's new, show you guys some gameplay, show you some leaked skins. It is all going to be in this video, and it's going to be a good one. In the background here, you can see the new intro cinematic you'll get upon booting the brand new Fortnite update, and as you can see, the cube basically exploded, split the island into several pieces, so that is now floating in the sky and is definitely a little bit of a mess, but that is only the beginning of everything that has changed. First off, yes, the skin is out, the male sort of ghoul-looking character. He is called Deadfire and actually progresses in terms of his looks, depending on how long you're lasting in a game and how many people or husks zombies you're taking out. And you'll see that progression in my gameplay here of me playing this brand new update. But I did say I'd give specific shout-outs to all of you amazing people that have registered my name, Hey It's Me Ali8, within the Fortnite store, and they went ahead and got this new skin. So shout out to Matthew, shout out to Scythe, shout out to Metak, shout out to Jose, shout out to Jared, shout out to Brian, shout out to Bob, shout out to Frankie, and a few more of you guys on screen here. For all of you guys that have my name registered and pick up any new skins, send me a picture and you can be shouted out in a video. So thank you guys, let me know what you're thinking of those new skins. But those aren't the only new skins. We're going to briefly take a look at the skins that will be coming out over the next few weeks that have been leaked in the in-game files. So we have these amazing glow-in-the-dark Dias de Muertos sort of inspired skins in both the form of Rosa, the epic female skin, and also Dante, the epic male skin. They come with their equivalent back blings and pickaxes as well. We also have some guy that seems a little bit obsessed with pumpkins, as they are all over his hat, and he is also colored orange, and with a few more emotes and all of these bonus things that I'll show on screen for you guys as well. But one really cool thing, which is coming soon for everyone that has the Galaxy skin, is a specific Galaxy skin back bling, which is like literally a galaxy on your back. Pickaxe, which has the same effect as the Galaxy skin, but on a pickaxe, and also a glider. I don't have that on my account quite yet, but as soon as I do, I'll be showing it with you guys, and I'm so glad that the skin's got a little bit more pieces to go with it as well. It's a little bit of a bonus for any of you guys that have got the Galaxy skin too. Now, moving on to actual physical changes in-game, we've obviously got the amazing new lobby screen, which looks really, really cool. Has a little gravestone for each person in the lobby. Looks amazing, but once you jump in-game, you'll see changes immediately. Obviously, the island is fractured and in several pieces now. There's mist all over the map. It is super freaky, and the biggest change of them all is that, yes, there are husk zombies on the map, varying forms of difficulty, health, and strength. But the good news is, if you take them down, they'll actually drop you loot. It can be weapon, shield, health, anything at all. And you also have your own designated zombie kill counter as well, next to your actual kill counter. So you can keep an eye on all of those zombies that you've taken out in a game. From what I've experienced so far, they drop pretty damn good loot, and you'll instantly get a little bit of a shield buff just added straight to your shield count when you take out a zombie. So it's a really good way to get easy shield, clear out an area, and make sure that you are well looted. Now, as soon as you go onto the map, you'll see these cube fragments, which is where the zombies are coming out of, and you can destroy them and stop the zombies from spawning. But throughout the map, smaller fragments will fall down every time the ring gets a little bit smaller. So the map will pretty much be covered in these zombies. Maybe it's a little bit too much. I don't know. I'm actually just having a lot of fun slaying them out at the moment. But maybe we'll get a little bit sick of them in the coming weeks if there's going to just be zombies on the map forever and ever. But it's certainly a big change. So keep an eye out for those fragments falling on the map. And beware that if you're taking out the zombies, you can be an easy target for people hearing your gunshots and hearing the zombies shout to come over and just target you. So keep your wits about you. The zombies give you great loot, but it is also making you a target to be shot at as well, so be careful. Now, these zombies have like several sort of stages to them. You can get the smaller zombies, the bigger, faster zombies. You can actually get, and I saw a legendary zombie with butt tons of health. It is like a gold yellow glow, just like a legendary weapon is, and has a lot of health. If you take it out, you guarantee some legendary loot, which is well worth it. But as I always say, just be careful, guys. I don't want you getting killed taking out these zombie husks, okay? But that is definitely not all. We have loads more to look at, including several new weapons. So the first one we're going to look at is actually the new crossbow that's been brought back in the game. Basically, it's an anti-husk zombie weapon. So this can be found in just an epic purple rarity. I found it several times, doesn't seem too uncommon. And it's specifically built just to slay out zombies. It'll actually do 4 times damage against the zombies and is really good at taking them out because not only is it quiet, but does that extra damage and can actually do some serious work if you wanted to clear out a load of hordes. Against actual players, it has a base damage of only 40, so it isn't really that useful, but can get you out of a tight situation if you do get surrounded by the zombies. We'll have 7 arrows before you've got to reload, but will be infinite ammo, just like all the other crossbows that we've seen in the game before, so you can just spam it away, take out all of those zombies, and is definitely useful, certainly at the beginning of the game if you want to loot up. But that is not all. Obviously, we got a teaser the other day which showed a brand new hand cannon looking weapon. It is called the 6-shooter revolver, can come in green, blue, or purple rarity, and I found this thing once so far, and it basically has different shooting mechanics to it. So if you don't zoom in and you shoot from the hip, you can spam the trigger button and shoot it really fast, just like pop, real quick. It'll do 34 damage for the worst version, all the way up to 38 damage for the best epic version. But if you actually aim down sight and go for those precision shots, it will slow down the fire rate a little bit, but obviously you've got that 100% accuracy bonus. So it's good in both circumstances. If someone's close to you, spam it, someone a little bit far away, line up that headshot, get some juicy damage in. It will be using medium ammo, and I'm really excited to use this weapon more. Could be a good middle weapon between sort of like an SMG and a hand cannon. So I'm really excited to use it. And that is not the only thing that's changed with weapons though. Talking of the hand cannon, I actually had a lot of fun with that weapon. I've picked people off at good ranges as they floated around the island, as you may have seen in my videos recently. But the issue I have with it is that the damage drop-off was just way too much, and it just wasn't viable as a long-range weapon, which I thought it should have been. So Epic Games have heard us, and they've actually gone ahead and buffed the damage so that at longer distances, it is not going to drop off quite as much, and headshot damage is far greater now, and it also does more damage to structures too. So all around, the hand cannon is now a lot better, far more viable, so pick it up, give it a go now that it's changed, and it's really good. How can I forget, guys? The pumpkin RPG is back. It is simply just a reskin of the RPG. Makes a very scary noise as it's fired off, will explode into a big green puff of smoke, and just looks absolutely amazing. It was in Fortnite last year, was a huge fan favorite, so I'm not surprised it's been brought back. So if you hear some weird RPG noise, that is it. Pick it up, and you can definitely deal some damage with it. Now, this was only announced last minute yesterday, so you may not know about it, but it's well worth knowing, and I'm sure you'll get to realize it very quickly. But essentially, the redeploy mechanic of the glider that was actually in Soaring 50s has now been put into every single game mode, which means falling from a big build battle, you can just float down. Building up to max height, you can just float down. Basically, you can just redeploy your glider whenever you want as soon as you get above 3 stories high. So simply press the X or whatever the jump button is again once you've jumped off, and you can float down to safety. Super useful for getting out of high build battle situations. So far, I'm not really sure what I think of it. I was slightly against it when they announced it yesterday, but I want to try it out, use it a little bit more in actual games. It's a really useful way of getting around the map quicker, so maybe I'll end up liking it, but just keep that in mind. Don't forget you can use it, because everyone will, and I'm sure you get used to it super quickly, and let me know what you think of it down below. Now, this is like a little bit of bonus content, I guess, but basically Playgrounds mode has been filled with vending machines that include new port-A-challenges, they're being called. Now, lobbies are really glitched at the moment, so actually getting into a Playgrounds mode is almost impossible. It just infinitely loads, and you can never get in. But I can tell you what is available. There's a brand new building challenge, obstacle course, firing range, and also a pirate ship porta-fort. All of which, if you throw them out, can make custom game modes within Playgrounds mode. I want to try and do all of them in one video for you guys. Let me know by a thumbs up or leave a comment down below if you'd like to see that. The port-A-challeang obstacle course basically means you have to collect tokens and avoid obstacles. The building challenge means you have to create structures, I guess that it shows you, as quickly as possible. And the firing range means you just have to take out as many dummies as possible as quickly as possible. There's also a Spiky Stadium V2, which allows you to respawn within the stadium, which is really cool. And the pirate ship basically spawns in giant pirate ships where you have to try and destroy the other pirate ship first, and that comes in wooden form, and also metal edition as well, so a slightly stronger version. Honestly, I can't wait to try all of these out, and as soon as Playground Modes actually loads for me, I'll have to show them to you guys because they all sound so fun. Whew, I knew this was going to be a big update, but I didn't expect it to be this big, guys. It is absolutely crazy. Let me know what you think of this giant update down below in the comment section. Once the lobby starts to load better, I'll obviously go for a proper victory royale using the new weapons, taking on all of those zombie husks, and I'll also jump into a Playground Mode and show you all of those new porta fortresses. I really hope you've enjoyed this. Let me know what you think of everything that is new. Jump into the action now that you know everything that has changed, and good luck getting that victory royale. And stay tuned for another video later today. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you very, very soon on another video. Goodbye.